A correspondent is a television journalist, essentially a reporter and a storyteller. And as a correspondent, I try to tell stories. I'm always looking for them, I'm researching them, I'm pitching them, I'm going out on shoots, I'm logging tape, I'm writing scripts, and I'm trying to put together the best story possible. I know a lot of people see them as different tasks in terms of, pre-production and shooting and writing and editing, but when I'm working on an entire story in that way, for me, it's all part of one big task. I have two kind of separate mental checklists in my head. What editorial material do I need to tell the story, and then what do I actually need to cut it together? The bigger things I've learned, if we're talking about, kind of successful pitches, is figuring out exactly where they're going to go, where they're most useful, what show, what hour, and those were all things I had to figure out. So kind of identifying the different personalities of the different outlets here at the network. Tell me about this drink. What is it?
This is called...
I was working as a reporter in local news, and I just wanted to travel. I sat and I really, really thought about it, and I tried to figure out different options. What could I do? Could I get another job? All of these different things, and the only one that made sense to me was to travel as a freelancer. I put together a kit of gear, a camera, a mic, a tripod, a light, and then I bought a plane ticket to Jordan, and I spent 3 weeks in the Middle East. I did Jordan, I did Egypt, I did Lebanon, Syria. I just went all over. This is Tommy Porter.
Hello.
Love of my life, my best friend, my husband.
Yes.
We got married in October 2005, and shortly after, I quit my job to start freelancing. Mm-hmm. So I remember I presented this plan to him. I was like, okay, I've decided I'm going to quit my job, and I'm going to start spending money to travel as a freelance reporter. Now, this is my new husband, and he was like, no. And I was like, what do you mean, no? You can't tell me no. And he was like, who's going to pay for all this? I am, no. So I had to convince him. Yes. That it was an investment in my future.
Sell me.
But I did.
Best decision I ever made.